Welcome to Canobie Park, 120 Years of Fun. This is episode 3 of Tall Timber Splash. So this water attraction got built in 1994, but they started construction mid-spring. So early April, they broke the ground. In May, they started construction of the slide. I remember I went there around July of 1994. Went there around July 8th, and I saw this ride getting construction. I saw this ride getting built. So Tall Timber Splash opened late in 1994. It opened like the third week in August. It stayed open from August to mid of September. And after that, this new attraction was brand new for 1995 season. So this water attraction got two sides. They got the wet side. You get a few wet. And they got another side called the weather. The weather side is my favorite because you get soaking wet. Every time I ride it, I always get soaking wet. So that's my favorite slide. Every time I go on this, I always go on the weather. So this ride is themed to timber. So the park is sparing the area behind the log ride. The Timber Square is the area of home of Timber Splash. So Timber Square got Timber Splash. And you got the Dancer Beer Cantina. It's one of the best food in the park. So they added that in 1994 to open with Tall Timber Splash. Plus Candy Shopping. So the Candy Shopping is another new addition in the 1994 expansion with Tall Timber Square. Tall Timber Square is a small area. So this is Timber Splash during the off season. This is a winter day in Canobie Park. So I saw this ride getting built in 1994, in the summertime. Then 1995, they opened it for the whole time season. A lot of guests still love it. It's still one of my favorite rides. So this is the 1995 park guide map. So Timber Splash and Timber Square was brand new for the season. So you see Timber Splash right there. And you see the candy shop and there's a beer canteen. So that's the map of 1995. So you could ride the slide with your sandals on or take your shoes off. The slide is kind of fun. You ride the slide, you go slip and slide to side. This ride is fun for families. It's fun for kids too. Every time I go to the park, I still ride it. So this is Tall Timber Square. It's a brand new area for 1994 and 1995 season. It's home of Timber Splash. So I know the water park Castaway Island is brand new. So now Timber Splash might be on the chopping block. I don't know about that yet. But I have a feeling Timber Splash might be leaving soon. Because they got a lot of water park expansions coming. So they might tear down Timber Splash and put it over there. If not, then they could tear down Timber Splash and put a brand new family type of roller coaster in the spot. Or I might be wrong, they might keep Timber Splash. This is a tall timber mill. Got a nice water mill. Got a nice little lake. Got trees all over the place. I do like the tall timber theme. Got pine trees all over the place. It's nice. This is one of my favorite spots of the park. It's quiet. It's peaceful. So you could see Tall Timber Splash from the parking lot. This is one of the first few attractions you see first. This ride brings a lot of memories of 1994. So this is like one of my favorite rides. Because every time I ride this ride, it brings back memories of 1994. Another view from the parking lot. So this ride's still there. This ride begins from 1994 to today. So this ride is over 30-something years now. So this year, Tall Timber Splash is 28 years old. 28 years. Wow. 28 years went by fast. And Tall Timber Splash still looking great. A lot of people still ride it. Momo on busy days. This slide still have lines during like the weekends, like Saturdays, Fridays, Saturdays. If it's real hot, this ride get a long line. So this is Dancing Beer Cantina. So this is part of Tall Timber Splash Square. So this is a long shot next to Timber Splash, and this game was part of the Tall Timber Square expansion, 1994. So this is a view from Tall Timber Splash. You can see Yankee Cannonball in the parking lot. So 2012, they tore down the basketball game. There's a basketball game no longer there. So now today it's just like landscaping on that land now. So it's just grass and flowers and this big. You got a seating area for dancing beer cantina. So there's a seating area now. You could sit. So this is the Timber Splash Tall Timber Square next to Mine Lost Souls. So this is the interval of this video. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Timber Splash in Tall Timber Square. I got more stuff about Canobie Lake Rise. So, if y'all new to the channel, subscribe if you like. Press like, comment below. I'll see you in the next episode of Canobie Lake Park 120 Years of Fun.